I would like to say that if you take from a more societal perspective, what is happening with this AI development, you have this trend called scaling law, where you have this kind of law that very few people know about, but it's actually the core driver behind the fast growth and capabilities of ChatGPT, for instance. So I think this is very important to state. It's OpenAI, the founders of ChatGPT. They released this research article called Neural Scaling Laws in 2020. And what they essentially discovered or really clarified in this research article is that if you use this fundamental architecture, or you could say a Lego building block, uh, called a transformer, you could say it's essentially it's a Lego block. And if you stack these Lego blocks next to each other in a certain pattern, uh, then you can actually scale these Lego blocks to massive extents. So you can have huge architectures of transformers where essentially the more data and compute power, essentially chips in data centers, you put into this model, the more capable the model gets, the smarter it gets, the more capable ChatGPT-like uh, models we get. And there seems to be the case that there's no diminishing returns so far. So the more compute, the more data you throw in, the smarter the models get. And we don't see any sign of this slowing down. So this is very nice for big tech companies because they have billions and billions of dollars. They don't know what to do with. And what they're doing is they're scaling up huge data centers right now to train these models. And it's quite remarkable that we don't see any diminished returns of this.